So join us online and you won't believe her. This is the TDS Wrestling Show. Watch the TDS Wrestling Show. With 67 watts, looking like CM Punk. Terry Johnson with his you do for jump. Not forgetting the third member of the gang. BBC Carpenter with the band. Well done, Darren. Join us for all reviews and watch-alongs with plenty of jokes related to schlongs. Classic pay-per-views and new PLEs. Many topics discussed as and when we are pleased.
Well, hello guys. How you doing? It's Wednesday evening. We are here to talk about a bit of bloody wrestling. Anyway, yes, hello everybody. Welcome to the TDS Wrestling Show. My problem is right now, we haven't done this properly for quite a few weeks.
Yeah.
We did our first episode back after 3 weeks last Thursday.
A lifetime ago.
God, it seems like forever, doesn't it? But anyway, I am the showstopper, the headliner, the main event. And apparently I look like CM Punk. And I am Sam Watts. And next to me is my brother from another mother, the walking weapon himself.
Yeah.
Do for Dave Enterprises,
Mm-hmm.
Productions, and various other things going on in his Terry Bloody Johnson.
Yeah.
My brother, guys, this is my brother. And say his name and he's not here.
Nope.
So, we keep getting asked, where's DDC? Why is DDC like this? Where is he? So, I'm going to tell you guys for the one and finally and only time, DDC works in retail. That is why he's not here.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things, you know. Do you know what I mean, young man?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah.
Ringside Rock was here. No, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Cheers, Rock.
Cheers, Sean. Cheers,
Sean.
Andrew Green has arrived. How you doing, Andrew Green?
Andrew Green.
Andrew Green. He's a handsome man.
He's been bloody happy this week with that fucking hardcore title. Every post.
Oh, I've left that first.
Hardcore title. Andrew Green. Women's United States. Andrew Green.
He likes the new belts.
He fucking loves the belts.
Oh, Andrew Green. So, Andrew, we might as well. Should we discuss this for a couple of minutes before we get on with the show?
Yeah.
So, yes, we have a Women's United States Championship on the horizon. I am personally not happy about this. I'd rather we have something a little bit more innovative, a little bit more imaginative, instead of a carbon copy of a existing championship. That's my views. You're a little bit different.
I'm completely different.
Please explain this.
What I said to you, I feel like...
I'm just going to adjust the camera whilst you...
Yeah, that's fine. I feel like women fans, ladies, girls from a young age, growing up, they look at all the men's titles, because that's all it's ever been is men's titles. The WWF Championship, the Inter, the tags. That's pretty much all it's always been. So a woman wrestler, like, now they got a chance to actually win them bouts that they grew up watching. The US, hopefully the Inter. I think I'd rather they did the Inter than the fucking US. It's more of a WWE belt, to be honest. And plus, white Inter look badass.
It would.
That would be my favourite wrestling title going today.
In the women's division.
In the women's division, yeah. Yeah, I know, I'm cool with it. I think, I remember, like I said, when NXT got the North American Women's title, that got a lot of stick, but people seem to come around to it, and they prefer it. You're right, young man. Oh, let's get a swig on that.
So, guys, we were supposed to be here on Monday.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be. However, we had a bit of a hiccup.
Yeah.
And it was my fault this time. I I got the lurgy.
Yeah, you did.
I did get the lurgy. You've had the lurgy for several weeks.
Yeah.
And then it was my turn to get the lurgy. I was actually led in bed on Monday evening, so there was no way I could have done a podcast. Was you were up for it though?
I was playing with Doofer.
Fair enough. How is the Do for Dave Productions going these days? Because I know we haven't spoken about it for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I've done I'm currently in the process of filming a new one.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So what's this one called?
Well, it's kind of a bit like I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of It.
Oh, okay, interesting.
So it's like me and like 8 women in the woods.
Right.
And it's like, I'm a teddy bear, get this out of here. Neat. Zut. Doofer.
Ah, that's quite interesting.
Well,
that.
I'm starring in it.
You're actually going to perform.
I'm actually going to be in it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Who's going to be directing it? If you're going to be...
I'll be doing that as well. Well, you won't see my face. I'll just be holding the camcorder. It's a bit like a Blair Witch project.
Okay.
You know, the snot all coming out my nose.
Yeah. Yeah. That's going to be quite a fabulous episode, that one.
Yeah, bloody will, mate.
Did you do quite well money-wise on the
Coming
last one?
straight to DVDs. Yeah, I made about £4.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
What's that, £1 a DVD?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Alex Miller. To work on that.
Yeah. Maybe Alex Miller can make us an intro video. I like
That's
Can he do this?
I think he can do. Alex, did you? This is a fantastic question.
Yeah.
You did make a video of some sort. I think you may have emailed to me once. I think I did try and open it a couple of months ago and it didn't work. I mean, basically, Alex, we want to get ourselves an intro video to start the episodes to go along with the theme song that we are going to currently get done at some point. Could you do this for us, Alex? That would be good.
Could you do that for us, Alex, please?
That would be fantastic, Alex. He did, yes, I thought you did, Alex. And I really did like it, but I can't remember what the music was. I don't know. Anyway, thank you, Alex. We appreciate your love and support. And everyone that is watching the show, you don't have to say you don't have to stick around and watch. Just drop those comments below. Say hello, and your name will appear. Let's spin some ideas. What we'll probably do, I'll probably send you some messages later on, Alex, and we can get some ideas together. So, for those of you who are watching us on Pro Wrestling World, hello everybody, and welcome to TDS Wrestling Show in Pro Wrestling World. Drop those comments below, guys. Say hello, and your name will appear, a bit like Joe Hendry in DDC when he wants to appear, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Andrew Green, I love new wrestling belts. There's something about them I like. We know, Andrew. It's like getting a new girlfriend, isn't it? It gets all exciting, doesn't it?
It does actually.
Yeah, you know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah, I'm on the hunt.
Yeah, I'm on. Anyway, so the hardcore belt, the hardcore championship that has kind of come back to life. Is that right? 8,000 days, is that right?
Well, since it was...
Or was it 1,800 days?
I have no idea.
There's only 364 days in a year. 365. So what's 365 times 22? I might be able to do this. Hang on. Where's my... Oh, fuck me. Okay. Do I have a calculator on it? Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Look at this.
Oh, okay.
This is... Oh.
Right.
So 3, 6, 5
Yeah.
times... It's been 22 years since we've seen the hardcore belt, yeah?
Yeah.
That's 8,000 days.
Yeah, it's about right, yeah.
Fuck me, that's mad.
Wow. What about that amazing 24/7 belt? Now, are we not counting that one? Or are we forgetting all about that?
I think Triple H is pretending that was never even a thing.
Yeah, that's
Which
fair.
I get, because it was a terrible looking belt. Probably one of the worst. That, along with the last current tag team championships we had.
Oh, yeah.
They were painfully terrible. Just awful to watch and see on TV.
Yeah.
Nick Hoskins-Jones, the ultimate slag. Are you back on it yet, Nick? Have you found yourself a missus or anything to poke your penis in? Or
Yeah. And does your new missus have a friend?
it's a fantastic idea. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anything else we want to add to the show? Add before we start the main topic of the show.
Yeah. Bye PG era.
Ah, yes. This is good news.
Fantastic.
Yes. No misses.
Fantastic.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Nick.
Fucking hell, Nick.
Get on it, you bloody... Come on. Yes, so the PG era is over.
Well, it doesn't seem to be for NXT.
Oh, doesn't it?
You seen that today?
No.
So, on Netflix in January, Raw is TV-14, NXT's PG, and SmackDown's the one above TV-14, mature audience.
I don't know. I don't know what the other one is, to be fair.
Yeah, something like, mature, TV mature.
Almost like rated, R-rated.
Basically, if you're going to, next year, you're more likely to see titties on SmackDown than any other show.
I like
Which
this.
I ain't moaning at. I would definitely get Netflix, Andrew.
Andrew, you need to get Netflix. Even if you don't get Netflix now, and you don't even have to watch any wrestling, there's some really good stuff on there to watch.
Plus, you can fuck the network. Well, you won't need the network then, anyway.
TVMA is... Oh, TVMA is like Sons of Anarchy show. We sure about that? It's Alex, obviously, you're in the right country to be able to answer this question.
Yeah.
So, Andrew, sorry, Alex, in the comments, drop a comment on how the TV rating kind of system works for you guys over there. Like, you got the TV PG.
Well, I'm sure.
TV-14.
I think it's PG, then TV-14, and TVMA, mature audience.
Right.
PG's for kiddies. Yeah.
Because over here in the UK we have U for it's U, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then we have PG. Matthew Rodriguez, how you doing, you handsome devil? You handsome man. Good to see you again, buddy. We always love it on a Wednesday. All the random guys turn up. It's just brilliant. Whenever
fantastic.
Darren's here, they don't want to fucking hang about. So we have U, we have PG, we have 12,
Yeah.
15 and 18.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah. So, here we go. Well, yeah, so Alex has said, I believe it is still PG on SmackDown. TV-14 is pretty edgy. TVMA, though, is like fuck words, gore, things like that. Okay, interesting.
Well, I'm intrigued because obviously SmackDown's not going to Netflix in America. But yeah, this is what got released on the UK Netflix. SmackDown's TV MA. But yeah, obviously it probably won't be because of you guys.
Matthew Rodriguez has said, today I have seen the most hilarious retirement kayfabe in wrestling history.
So yeah, me too, Matthew.
Yeah, what's Tony doing? I'm so out the loop with AEW guys because I don't watch it. So, do you know what's going on with
She's
Tony?
probably going to turn up in about 2 weeks' time, wearing a pink suit on, salmon suit, and then give someone a world's strongest slam, and say, I ain't retiring, gotcha, because that'd be fresh.
We've seen that. We've never seen that before.
No, Mark Henry never did it to John Cena.
No, never.
AJ Styles never did it to Cody.
Nope.
Fuck no.
And Andrew Green has said 1998 is the best Survivor Series ever, in my opinion. I would disagree. Very, very much disagree with that one.
Yeah.
My favourite... I got two favourites. Survivor Series 95. Love that. That's a very good Survivor Series.
Yeah, it's a proper Survivor Series.
And I'd say my number one's 2002.
Yeah.
Love 2002.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am a big fan of 1990, the golden era, the
Yeah.
Undertaker's debut. I don't know. I just like the traditional Survivor Series matches. I mean, War Games is badass, but yeah, I think War Games could be a pay-per-view on its own. I don't. Survivor Series is about surviving. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
No.
Yeah,
If we all like the same, it would be boring.
I just miss the traditional Survivor Series matches.
Right, basically an eight-man tag elimination.
Well, they might as well not call it Survivor Series anymore and just fuck it off and just call it War Games.
Yeah,
Survivor Series now is dead.
yeah.
But why can't we have some Survivor Series matches this year? We could have the Wyatts versus who are they? Who are they feuding with? Who the fuck's the Wyatts feuding with?
Oh, what are they called?
Oh yeah, Authors of Pain and all that.
What's the name of the faction, though?
Final Testimony.
That's it, Final Testament.
Why can't we have that as a Survivor Series match?
That would be badass.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Yeah, good man, Andrew. Yeah, it's traditional, isn't it?
That's it. Right, let me catch up here. So, Alex, you have said... Oh, so you are saying they have said it will be MA? Gotcha, that's pretty big. Not much off limits with that rating. Okay.
Yeah, that's for the UK, Alex. But obviously, you guys have got it in America, so fuck knows, man. It's only what's come up today.
Matthew Rodriguez, I think Tony returns as the old Tony Rockstar and says my grandma is timeless Tony Storm. Interesting. I like timeless Tony Storm personally, Matthew. I do quite like it. Ezekiel and Elias storyline with timeless Tony Storm and Rockstar Tony Storm would be cinema. That would be it'd be interesting, but I'm not sure how that would come together. But Ezekiel and Elias, I mean, fucking hell, Ezekiel and the Elias thing was just a fucking mess.
Yeah, Elias got over, and then they fucked him over, and then he brought Ezekiel in, and then
basically that was another Vinceism, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking Vince.
Yep. And now Joe Hendry's just took the whole gimmick. So,
Yeah.
well on, Joe.
So there we go. Right then, guys, should we jump on this wagon of Survivor Series 1998?
Yeah.
Just seen a comment come through. Andrew Green, I agree. I think Survivor Series will be changed to War Games, and I think they'll bring back bragging rights instead of Survivor Series. I don't know if they do that.
Yeah. Well, seeing we get SmackDown versus Raw next year, Andrew, you might be on something. But for them to do that, they gotta be fucking. They gotta be really strict with our roster splits. Be very strict. I feel like they done a bit better this year than last year, but even this year is not great.
No, it's not, is it?
Just have one fucking roster.
Oh God, what have I done there? That's Pro Wrestling World. Right, okay, yeah, we're cool. We're cool, guys. Right, let's get this up. So,
No,
I'm not getting that up. Survivor Series.
So you get all you involved in that one.
You have to excuse me, guys. I'm bloody knackered.
What a fantastic looking skull.
Hell of a good logo.
Yeah, it's a good logo.
So, the 1998 Survivor Series, marked as Survivor Series Deadly Game, of the Deadly Games, was the 12th annual Survivor Series Professional Wrestling pay-per-view event produced by the World Wrestling Federation. It took place on November the 15th, 1998, at the Kiel Center in St. Louis, Missouri.
Fantastic.
Now, do you remember this building? What happened in this building the previous year?
The previous year?
In 97, yeah.
Oh fuck me, I don't know. I'm not a building person like you. you know all your buildings.
I know my buildings. I'm a builder. The Kiel Center, St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah. In 97.
Fucking one of the biggest things of that whole year happened in that building.
What? Shawn Michaels lost his smile?
No. The bigger than that. I'll give you a clue.
Yeah.
Alex Miller.
Ah. Bad Blood.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they've had some. They've had some good events there. Lucky bastards.
Very good one. Excuse me, guys. I'm really sorry.
He's
so tired.
very tired.
I think what's got into me is the fact that I'm working outside in fucking freezing cold conditions, and it's shit. I'm not gonna lie, it's shit, and lack of sleep, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So the attendance was 21,179.
That's good.
Very, very good. And the buy rate, Jesus, hell of a good buy rate. 400,780. That was an exceptionally good buy rate.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
So this was very, what's the word for this? This was the very first Survivor Series where you didn't have your traditional Survivor Series matches. The first ever. They chuck in a tournament for the vacant WWF Championship. So more or less, this whole pay-per-view is solely based around the WWF title.
Yeah.
Which made it quite appealing.
Well, yeah, you're guaranteed a brand new champion.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I was okay with them doing a tournament instead of traditional Survivor Series matches because, like, with a tournament as well, it's all about surviving. So it kind of goes with fitting.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So, yeah, this is an interesting pay-per-view. I remember watching this as a kid and I was mesmerised. I thought this was incredible. I love the entrance with the skull and those flame lanterns each side of the walkway.
Yeah.
Because I how do I put this? The entrance,
Angled?
it's angled, yes.
Yeah.
It gives me that WrestleMania 12 vibe, and I really like it.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah,
Do you know what? They've done that with WrestleMania 12, of
14.
course. 14. It works well with... Oh, yeah, 14's a good one.
Yeah, I think they did it with 11 as well.
Oh, I thought 11 was straight. I could be wrong.
Can't remember. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I do like it kind of angled.
Yeah.
I just miss arenas. I fucking hate these stadium shit.
It's too much, isn't it?
Like, fucking hell. Go back to arenas. WrestleMania, stadium, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
But fucking hell.
It can be just that little bit... Oh, that's getting a bit warm. Oh, dear. It's going to cause a fire here, guys.
I just miss stages, to be fair.
I miss the
The
stages.
simple stuff. The setup of this stage was like piss easy as well.
Yeah.
But so effective.
Yeah. God, you can tell that you and I are on the fucking same wavelength there.
I just love skulls. I think they're badass.
I would definitely have that as a tattoo on me.
Yeah, just not that colour for the dragon.
Yeah.
I don't like blue and purple together.
No, I get that.
Reminds me of my pecker caught in my zipper.
Pecker in a
Oh,
zipper.
sorry to interrupt, but we are fundraising. £2 for Wikipedia.
Yes, I see. I am not willing to give any money for that. So, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck off.
Fucking off, you fucking...
How many matches? Fuck's sake.
So, here we...
How many fucking matches have this got?
So, including Sunday Night Heat, we have 18...
18 matches.
18 matches.
Wow.
So we've got 14 matches on the main card.
Oh, who the fuck? So Sunday Night Heat, we got Val Venus versus Tiger Ali Singh.
With Babu.
Who the fuck is Babu? Remind me.
Babu is his little monkey minion.
What? Is that...
So, too much. Scott Taylor and Brian Christopher defeat the Hardy Boys.
I bet you no one knew the Hardy Boys was in the Deadly Games arena. Yeah.
Yeah, the Job Squad, Bob Holly and Scorpio with Al Snow defeat the Legion of Doom. Yeah, they're fucking doomed. Animal and Droz.
The Job Squad defeated Legion of Doom in 2 minutes and 17 seconds. What the fuck?
Fucking bad.
I think it's at this. Animal and draws. Say no more.
And Gangrel with Edge and Christian defeated Steve Blackman in 3 minutes and 21 seconds. I haven't watched this Sunday Night Heat, but I want to. But the Legion of Doom in 1998, after WrestleMania 14.
Do you know, like, I mean, looking at a lot of these matches. So say there's Gangrel and Steve Blackman. I think they're both great talents, and they only get 3 minutes and 21 seconds. So how the fuck can you get a decent match out of that? That's the only thing I found with the Attitude Era. That's the only like nitpick. My main nitpick with the Attitude Era. I thought the matches are so short.
Yeah. Too short.
Yeah.
15 minutes is what you need.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Especially for a pay-per-view.
I know, yeah. Right, let's just check these comments, guys. Oh my god. Alex Miller. Deadly Game. Always love that. Or was that King of the Ring shit? King of the Ring?
I'm not sure.
King of the Ring 98 was just... It's just a circle, the same what these are WrestleMania 14. Royal Rumble 98.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the artwork of that pay-per-view. You sure? Yep. I like paper.
I think the big 5 pay-per-views in 98 were pretty solid events.
5.
That's when it used to be known as the Big 5.
Big 4, wasn't it?
Well, Big 5 when King of the Ring was there.
Oh, of course, King of the Ring. Yeah.
Big 4 now, but yeah.
Yeah, you go back. This is why I love 1998. You know, you've revisited the WCW stuff from 98.
Yeah.
And it was a good year, wasn't it?
Yeah, very good.
And I think with this as well, WWF in 98, it's very, very good. I think if you want to, check out ECW from 98. I've watched quite a few bits, and it is a hell of a good year. Like, I'll always say 1998 is probably one of the best years in wrestling history.
As a wrestling fan,
yeah.
definitely.
But do you know what I wish we had? Because we've got this comparison. We've got Tommy Reeve, Tommy Gunn, Bang Bang is here. Good to see you,
Bang.
buddy. We've got WWE, we've got AEW, we've got TNA.
Yeah.
I want that competitiveness from all three companies to thrive. We've not like AEW was born 5 years ago.
Yeah.
AEW kicked WWE's ass that year.
Yeah.
2020 did the same again. 2021, it was in and out. 2022, I would say was a relatively competitive year for both companies.
Mm.
But near the end of 22, that was it.
Yeah.
WWE just kept going up and up and up. And that's all thanks to Triple H and the creative direction.
We wanted something different to what Vince was giving us. So people latched on to AEW.
Yeah.
Vince fucked off, and we got something new from Triple H, so we all come back.
Yeah. I just wish we could have this, what we've got here in 1998, again in the current day. That's what I'm trying to get
TNA
at.
can go fuck itself.
You're not a fan?
Not now.
No?
Nah. The whole year building up Joe Hendry from the lose because of JBL. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I get that. It's weird because I dip in and out of TNA quite a bit at the moment, and the bits I watch, I really do enjoy it. But I don't know enough about the backstory. But I'd rather watch that than fucking AEW.
I just don't. I don't like any of it.
No,
Don't. To be fair, I got Raw, SmackDown, NXT, all the 98 stuff we're doing timeline, plus the In Your House's watch along. Like, that's more than enough wrestling for me.
yeah, I get that.
And if I get really, really bored of WWE, then I probably watch some 99 WCW and try and find some decent stuff there.
Yeah,
But AEW and TNA, they're right at the bottom of my list. Yeah, fuck that. I'd rather watch fucking men make love to each other.
Oh wow. Oh my god.
Yeah, straight I would. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's
You
fantastic.
seem quite shocked.
Which pay-per-view was Deadly Game? Survivor Series.
Oh, Survivor Series, yeah. Yeah, this one, mate. It says Deadly Games on the skull, on the head.
Yeah, that's the giveaway, Alex. Let me check those comments. Okay, we're doing fantastic. So, here we go. I might as well kick it off with we've discussed the Sunday Night Heat.
Yeah.
So, I do feel the later we get into this pay-per-view is the matches get more interesting and get a bit better. So I kind of feel like it's going to be hard for us to score these first few matches. They're very quick. They're very sporadic.
Yeah, the thing with the Attitude Era was they were really about storytelling. So all these like certain matches leading to the bigger picture.
Yeah. So the first match is Mankind versus the returning, which Vince McMahon makes a huge deal out of, this big return to the WWF. And it's Dwayne Gilberg.
Fucking hell. Everybody was fucking thinking it was HBK.
Yeah. But then everyone thought it was going to be Shawn Michaels. I've read the dirt sheets from this. And then Vince says, then you jump to WCW, where everyone's just like, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
And then it's Dwayne Gill. But Shawn did actually do an interview in early '99 saying that he's still not even close to even potentially returning.
Yeah.
Imagine Shawn Michaels in this era.
What a way to start the event off.
What a flop.
If Shawn Michaels was in this era, I don't think The Rock would be where he is today.
No, that's right.
Shawn hurting his back on that casket was the best thing that ever happened to The Rock.
It is to some degree, isn't it?
It really is. Because Shawn wouldn't have put him over.
No. He didn't like him at all, did he?
Nah.
Well, they didn't like each other. So,
It's because Rock fucking shit.
So, like I said earlier on in the start of this event, you know, the entire pay-per-view is based solely on the WWF title, which is very different to previous Survivor Series events.
Yeah.
The first year where it breaks tradition. So the first match is Mankind versus Dwayne Gill, which Mankind absolutely obliterates and squashes Dwayne Gill within a couple of minutes. So, yeah, you can barely score it. So, and the next match is Al Snow versus Jeff Jarrett. Yeah, for a short match, it was just above average.
Yeah.
And somehow Al Snow got the victory over Jeff Jarrett.
I think that's good. That was good booking.
Yeah.
I feel like Al Snow was so over.
Massively over, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think he needed it.
Yeah. So the next match gets a little bit more interesting. So Stone Cold Steve Austin versus the Big Boss Man. So this is the Big Boss Man's first pay-per-view appearance in the WWF since the early 90s.
Yeah.
So he had like 6-7 year absence.
Yeah.
So this was a pretty big deal to him personally that he was back with the WWF.
Yeah.
He'd been trying to get back into the WWF for 3 years apparently.
Yeah. I did like his Ray Taylor stuff in WCW, like just previous before this.
He had a couple of different names in WCW. Big Bubba as well.
Yeah, that was just before what I was watching.
Okay.
Yeah. Big Papa. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Yeah, it was okay. You know, Boss Man messed up and got himself disqualified, which gave Austin the win to advance into the next round in the tournament. I scored this one a hardcore at push.
Yeah.
See, this next match, I can score it, but there's no decent outcome. Steven Regal versus X-Pac, double count out, which almost throws the whole thing out the window, really. It's a throwaway match.
Yeah.
Good match for what it was. Two great talents. I
really like X-Pac around this time.
Yeah. For you guys watching, what I'll do quickly is just remind you all how we score our matches when it comes to the Attitude Era. Probably our favourite scoring system here at TDS HQ.
Yeah.
So, 6-star being a Smoking Skull WWE Championship, a 5-star being a Big Eagle WWE Championship, 4-star Intercontinental, 3.5 tag, 3-star is a European, 2-star Hardcore, 1-star Light Heavyweight, and a Sideways Worst of Match award is a 0. I can guarantee you right now, I can't see us getting a Smoking Skull tonight.
No.
It's not happening.
No.
No. Where's this? There we go. So I gave this a.
Hardcore.
I gave it a hardcore.
Yeah.
These two are very good in the ring, actually.
Yeah.
Early William Regal, I think he is actually quite good. He actually looks limited because of what his ring attire is.
Yeah, that was something different.
I never really got that.
No.
It'd be interesting to find out what happened to him in '99 because he wasn't really there throughout '99 and most of 2000.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know whether we went into some developmental thing like an OVW or
I don't think he would have needed it, would he?
don't know.
What
He had a lot of drug issues though.
Yeah.
Who knows? So yeah, there we go. So the next match, this one's good. Ken Shamrock versus Goldust. So
Yeah.
the first of a few decent matches for the evening. These two gave it their all and delivered a well above average match. And Ken Shamrock advances into the tournament and wins via submission.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, I thought this was good. I actually gave this a
Euro?
European.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was really good.
Yeah, and it's this leads into like their feud going into '99 and that anyway.
Yeah.
Just weird seeing Shamrock as a heel. It's just so weird. I like it though. I do like it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I quite like the fact he's heel here and how he's naturally just turned into a heel. It hasn't been like a character change, it's just natural development.
Yeah.
But Goldust or Dustin Runnels, going from Dustin Runnels, the artist formerly known as Goldust, and then going back to the black and gold Goldust, best thing for him. It made him a better performer going back into his Goldust character.
Yeah.
Did you feel that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I really
To
enjoy
me
it.
though, Goldust is prime as Goldust is always going to be 97. Canadian Stampede. I love that.
Very good stuff.
He was the main eventer.
What was I listening to? I was listening to one of Chris Van Vliet's podcasts, and Canadian Stampede had come up in conversation. And Canadian Stampede in your house 16, check it out, guys. It's such a good event.
We'll be doing that one. We'll be doing that one.
We will be, yeah.
Can't wait.
I can't wait. No, I love it.
It is the greatest in your house. Like,
It is so good.
yeah.
But for Chris Van Vliet, I think it was Christian Cage. He was interviewing him. That pay-per-view is such a staple point for Canadian wrestlers, like, because you had your Canadian team
Yeah.
going against, the Americans, but it was in Canada. Such a big deal. I tell you another thing where I heard they were talking about it was a Brian Pillman episode on Grillin' JR.
Yep.
I quite like a bit of Grillin' JR, but I'm all caught up. Yeah, I listened to a Brian Pillman episode not that long ago, actually. And that event, even though Brian Pillman was American, Brian was always so, like, mesmerised and how grateful he was to be able to go out and have that match. Because he had signed, I know we're going back here a bit, we're not actually talking about Survivor Series 98, but Brian Pillman, like, he was signed to the WWF and he couldn't wrestle for nearly a year because he had a motorbike accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to have his ankle fused.
Yeah. Yeah, he was signed over in 96.
Yeah.
Just weird.
Yeah. He would have been such an amazing part of the WWE, even today if he was still around. So underrated.
Yeah.
So
I
good.
just wanted a Pillman and Austin feud, like a real proper feud.
Yeah, me too.
Damn shame.
It is such a shame. Anyway, guys, going back to Ken Shamrock and Goldust, I scored this a European. You the same?
Yeah.
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 Guarantee you guys, this isn't going to be a long episode because it's not the most. It's just a very different. It's a different pay-per-view. It's hard to break it down into small dissective pieces because the matches are so fucking quick.
Yeah.
Speaking of quick matches, the next match is The Rock versus the Big Boss Man. So this is an interesting build to this particular match because it was supposed to be Triple H. So Triple H was scheduled to be The Rock's opponent. However, he was still off from a knee injury. But Pat Patterson and Joe Briscoe come out to the DX theme song. Everyone thought, Triple H is ready to go. He was not ready to go.
No.
So the Stooges replace Triple H with the Big Boss Man, who got disqualified against Steve Austin earlier in the night. And The Rock pins. So the match starts, and it's a 3-second match. Quick roll up, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So
And that was that.
and that was that. Yeah.
Can't really score that match.
No. So the next match, I think DDC would have approved of this one if he was here. The Undertaker versus Kane. This match was, that match at Judgment Day we had last month,
Yeah.
that was so bad.
Yeah.
That was horrific. Such a bad match. But this match was half the time and twice as good as the last one they did at Judgment Day.
Yeah.
This was okay. It wasn't amazing, but it was better. But Paul Bearer screwing over Kane, holding him down for the pin after the tombstone was a bit, okay. It doesn't really go any further, though. I always wanted Paul Bearer to manage Kane and The Undertaker, but Paul Bearer going back to The Undertaker around this time didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It really never made sense.
Nah.
Especially after how the whole story went with, Paul Bearer turning on The Undertaker in 96, and then leading into 97. Kane is alive, Undertaker. And then you get Kane versus The Undertaker throughout 97 and 98. And then all of a sudden, Paul Bearer's back, and now he's siding himself with The Undertaker. Like the split from Kane and The Undertaker, because they had this brief tag team,
Yeah.
just falls out the bed. It's just like, this is really good, and it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gutted.
Yeah, they didn't like tag teaming up.
No, I think they were better off at this time tag teaming than they were facing each other because
the
mess.
issue they had as a tag team was two issues: was who the fuck is going to beat them, and secondly, who's like in most tag matches, someone's got to get that hot tag.
yeah,
So who's going to be the one that's going to look weak at the Undertaker or Kane to do that hot tag?
yeah,
They're both like monsters. So yeah, apparently that's why they fucked it off.
Yeah.
For that specific reason. Who gets the hot tag?
yeah.
I think Kane said that. Or the Undertaker wanted them to say that. Yeah.
I mean, for me, the best Kane and Undertaker match is WrestleMania 14.
Yeah.
I love that match.
I can't. I feel like I need to watch their 2010 match when Kane won the world title as the world champion. I feel like I need to watch that match. But yeah, probably WrestleMania 14 at the moment until I watch that match.
I can't remember that match.
Undertaker versus Isaac Yankem, superstars after SummerSlam 95.
Is that better than all of them?
Maybe.
It could well be. Excuse me, guys. I scored this match at Hardcore Championship.
You were over keen then. Over keen on this.
Well,
You don't like the ending. Left you with sour grapes.
yeah. I mean, this was better than Judgment Day '98. And I gave that a light heavyweight. Maybe should I give it European? Do I?
What, Undertaker Kane?
Now this I got. I think like I want to give it a hardcore.
Yeah.
If they had more length to the match, potentially.
Yeah, hardcore. That's good enough for me.
I was waiting for you, Alex, to say something. I just knew. I knew you would say something. SummerSlam 2000. And do you not? I remember that was in August the 24th, I think, in Raleigh, North Carolina.
That's when he has his mask ripped.
That's right. That was a cool. It wasn't a match, though, was it? It was just ended in no contest or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was a nasty brawl, like you said, Andrew. Plus, Kane had his new badass tank top. Yeah, the ring attire change was on the horizon. It needed to happen. I love it. I freaking love when Kane changed his ring attire. I remember watching it like the following Monday night. Excuse me. After that had happened 24 years ago. I remember watching it, and me and Danny were like, "Oh, he's wearing new ring attire. He's got new clothes on," as we put it. It was just.
I would have loved to have seen your brother's face when he unmasked. When Kane took his mask off. How did your brother take that?
Not good.
Did he not?
He doesn't like change, does he?
Nah.
No. He was really cross because obviously this is 2003, so Danny's speech was getting a lot better. You know, his pronunciation was it wasn't the clearest, but it was getting better. But the way he was about it, he was not happy.
So what was Danny about? 12, 13?
He was 12.
Fuck.
I know.
Shit me.
He was really cross when he unmasked. But then again, I think he got behind the character because I don't think he liked the half mask.
No.
He didn't really like that. No. 2002 for my brother is a weird year because he didn't like the fact that X-Pac had turned on him again after a 2.5 year break from the original feud. Yeah. Because X-Pac's in the NWO at this point. Rips his mask off, and Danny's just like, no, I'm not happy about this. Why is he doing this again? And then he comes back in September with only half a mask with new ring attire. And I don't think Danny was keen on that, actually.
No.
The half mask is cool-ish. It's okay. I appreciate why Glenn Jacobs wanted to go for a different style mask because he couldn't fucking breathe. So, like, yeah, I get it. But the original mask and the original attire would always be badass as fuck. But I do like... Do you know what? My favourite Kane is probably 2001. He had such a good year in 2001. Yeah. You know, teaming with The Undertaker. They had all these great tag team matches. He also had these great singles matches as well. Like, you know, winning the Intercontinental Championship at Judgment Day.
So random.
So, yeah, but one of the best matches he ever did.
Yeah.
I love 2000. This is why I quite like 2001. I think a lot of guys...
I think 2001 was Kane's, like, best year.
I agree.
And no, he should never have won that Royal Rumble. That everyone says. No. Kane should have won the 2001 Royal Rumble.
We wouldn't have got Austin and Rocket.
Yeah, we
Mania 17. What's Mania 17, guy? Like one of the best Manias of all time. 2001 was great. It's just the invasion angle. Just like started off okay. That Spice Survivor Series, everyone couldn't wait for that to be put to bed. We'll get to Survivor Series 2001 in 3 years' time when we continue our timeline, but we'll see how that goes. So anyway, Undertaker defeats Kane. Going back to Survivor Series 98, guys. Excuse me. Ooh. And Undertaker advances into the tournament. So the next match, again, relatively quick, Mankind versus Al Snow. Another quick match, however, it was decent, well above average. Yeah. When Al Snow is defeated, he is grinning from ear to ear over the loss. I'm not sure if that's his bonker craziness stuff or he was just happy with the fact he just had a pretty cool match with one of his good friends, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was cool. I didn't mind this. Just checking the comments, guys. Hang on. Here we go. We do have a comment on Pro Wrestling World. Just going to catch up here. Bob Cherney, thank you for tuning in, buddy. How do you think Bruno would fare with today's wrestlers? Bruno Sammartino and today's wrestlers. That's a very hard comparison.
I think he would he wouldn't even want to get in the ring with today's wrestlers.
No, he was very much a traditionalist from the past. No, I think he's probably turning in his grave in his own little way.
Yeah, he would hate it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought he would enjoy that. But thank you, Bob. I appreciate you commenting. That's very kind of you, mate.
Can you imagine Bruno Sammartino there, Bob, getting 6 Canadian destroyers in one match?
That's the thing. I think these older guys like Bruno Sammartino, Don Morocco, these guys are built differently as opposed to today's wrestlers. Because back then, wrestlers were big guys.
Yeah.
90s and present day everyone's very small.
Yeah. Well, wrestling back then, the wrestler go into the match with pure strategy. They could see their opponent in the ring and just grab that little finger and just bend it backwards just to see that torture in their face. That's why I love the little details.
Yeah, I get that.
That's why I like to think someone like Pete Dunne.
Yeah.
Very clever. He just stamps on their fingers and just some of that shit I love. Give me that any day of the week.
Right, the next match. This one's a good one. The Rock versus Ken Shamrock.
Oh, yes. So, we said about this, apart from SummerSlam, they touched down on every big major pay-per-view of that year.
Yes, they did.
Mad.
Ken Shamrock had the potential to be WWF champion within a year or so from this point, easily. Such a shame he never stuck around after 99. Such a shame.
Yeah.
He was released from his contract like early October of 99, just before No Mercy. And I'm like, oh, God.
Well, I was quite looking forward to his feud with Jericho.
Yeah.
I think that could have been really good.
That would have been some good matches out of that as well.
But yeah, no, never got it.
He wanted to go off and do some MMA, and it never really materialised.
Yeah.
So The Rock defeats Ken Shamrock. These two guys always have a great match. This wasn't the longest, but it gave us the hype, the anticipation on who could potentially win. Shamrock was actually being heavily pushed at this point, so this is why I think the anticipation of him potentially winning would have been a really good way to... Oh, shit, this is interesting. Imagine Ken Shamrock, currently the Intercontinental Championship at this point, and then advancing to the final for the WWF title. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
I actually think Ken Shamrock would have been a good WWF champion around this time. His mic skills were definitely never the strongest, but I think if he was to if they were to put the belt on him...
Do you know what? This mic
good.
skill stuff, right? You hear this a lot with wrestling. And
Yeah.
Sometimes, I do agree with it, but sometimes I think it's also a cop-out.
Yes.
Brock Lesnar, like, he can fucking cut a decent promo. Hence why they put Heyman with him. But he had his best run, he was really over when he was that 2003 run.
Yeah.
Tell me one good promo he cut in 2003 that you still remember now. No, because he's a legit badass. Ken Shamrock is a legit badass.
The only thing is the only Brock Lesnar thing I remember is Bobby who. Not who's there, Bobby who.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
But I love his farmer gimmick 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's cool.
I tell you what I really love is Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. I love that feud. SummerSlam comes out with the tractor. Fucking one of some of the best work I've seen from Brock. So much fun.
I think his last stuff was fucking great with Cody.
It's brilliant. Loved kept Brock and Cody.
Yeah, we need Lesnar back. I think Lesnar's, well, if he's innocent. I think Lesnar's cool, man.
Yeah, I miss him. I miss Lesnar.
He's a beast.
He is a beast. I actually gave this match, I scored it a tag.
Oh, tag.
Yeah.
I was European,
Fair enough. Yeah.
so fuck knows how that works.
Well, it is what it is. It's one of the
Yeah,
two.
we're near enough on the same par.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Oh no!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh shit!
This is poop on a stick. Alex Miller has said Lesnar was backstage last week at the Raw, apparently. I did hear this, Alex. Yes.
That's fantastic.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, it's good.
Women's Championship.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Fuck this match.
It's bollocks. Sable defeats Jacqueline in a couple minutes and wins the belt.
Yeah, fucking Sable shit. Sexy, but shit.
She gets an attitude problem around this time as well. Big attitude problem. Moving on. Mankind defeats Stone Cold Steve Austin. So Austin got screwed by the McMahons.
Yeah.
Shane McMahon comes out as a referee. 1, 2, fuck you, Austin. Yeah, he well and truly and royally got screwed before the end of the match. It was a very, very good match. The crowd were very behind both of them. Excuse me. I thought this match was very good. Probably the first of the best match of the night.
Yeah.
I just got the vibe from Unforgiven of earlier in the year and Over the Edge.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I got.
These two can put on a very good match together, and I really enjoyed it. And do you know what? Yeah, sure, Austin got screwed, but the storytelling here is phenomenal.
It's for the greater good.
It's for the great. What am I trying to say? It's for the great of mankind. No, it's for mankind.
Yes,
Yeah.
mankind.
I gave that one a tag.
Oh, yes. Me
Would you-
too. I give this one a tag.
Yeah, well deserved. It was very good.
Yeah.
The next match is The Rock versus The Undertaker.
This sounds fantastic on paper.
It was okay. The interference by Kane to help. Well, basically, the interference by Kane basically helps The Undertaker get disqualified. Gave The Rock a big pop for the surprising win, and then Kane and Taker fight it out because Kane's little brother just, pissed him off. So,
Yeah.
because he got him disqualified. Again, not the best match, probably a hardcore, but
I think, right,
go on.
this Kane Undertaker stuff around Survivor Series, I feel like they could have had another WrestleMania program again, but this time it had in the cell.
Would have been amazing.
Because what do we have instead? Taker and Bossman had in the
Look
cell.
how poor WrestleMania 15 is. It's a mess.
Take Bossman and swap him with Kane. Hell in the Cell, like that could have stole the whole show. It would have been good. Paul Bearer there as well.
It would have been brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh God, you're very good at rebooking events.
Yeah.
I think because we're gonna get to WrestleMania 15 next year, aren't we? I want you to rebook the whole pay-per-view.
15. Which one did I do recently? 16. WrestleMania 2000.
That's a fucking joke as well.
Yeah. I've rebooked that bastard. 15. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could do that.
I think you could do really well with that.
Well, spoiler. I would do Undertaker Kane Hell in the Cell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's booking the shit around this time?
Who do you think?
Russo.
Exactly.
Fucking.
And people think he's overrated, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, he's shit.
So the next match is not even related to the WWF Championship tournament. It is a triple threat tag team match for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
So random.
Bit random. I can see the build to this, though. It kind of made sense because
Yeah.
the Outlaws and the Headbangers have been feuding for about a month. And then Mark Henry and D'Lo, because the Nation had fizzled, basically were going for the tag team picture anyway.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I kind of feel like I would have liked to have fucked the Headbangers out of this.
Headbangers aren't that great.
I just felt like the Nation DX stuff was really cool.
Yeah, I get that.
But, yeah.
So, yeah, New Age Outlaws defeat the Headbangers and Mark Henry and D'Lo Brown. Yeah, I've basically put this was very good. However, Mark Henry wasn't putting any effort in. Everyone was incredible, especially D'Lo and the Headbangers. A quick pile driver to Mosh by Billy Gunn for the win, though, which was a bit random.
Yeah.
It was okay.
He used to use that quite a bit as a finisher.
Who, Billy? Was that his finisher when he was in the Smoking Guns? Or was it always the Famouser? Or Rockabilly?
Rockabilly. I don't think he really won a singles match, to be honest, mate.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I know he used to do a pile driver. Not really to finish a match, though. Yeah.
I've just realised we haven't put the banner.
Oh, the banner.
We need to put that on for you guys to know what we're going to be doing next week.
Oh, wow.
Next Monday, the 18th of November.
That's fantastic.
That's wrong. I better get rid of that.
Oh, yeah.
Just get rid of that. There we go.
That's better.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. I gave this European.
Remind me what match? Rock and Undertaker.
No. Tag team.
Oh, tag team. I'll probably go for Hardcore. Just for the
Hardcore,
reason is I just didn't want the Headbangers in it.
Fair enough. The gimmick was great. Them as wrestlers, you can't. How the fuck you get behind that?
Headbangers. Do you know I really liked Chaz?
Mosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was his other name?
Chaz.
No, he had another name, didn't he? Very briefly in
Oh.
'99. He had his mum with him.
Yeah. Ba. Do.
Yeah.
Beaver.
Do you know what? That's
Beaver cleavage.
Beaver cleavage.
Yeah, what it? Beaver cleaver.
Beaver cleaver.
Where the fuck is Mosh anyway?
Mosh.
There we go. I like
Chaz Warrington. He was
Fuck me, he's only 53 now.
Beaver cleavage. Well done. Yeah.
Beaver cleavage, yeah. Mother Smucker. That's a great name.
So, this is interesting. Why?
Hold on.
Oh, knee injury. That's what happened.
So Mosh was actually trained by his tag partner?
Yes.
Wow. That's fantastic for him.
I got to read this. So after Thrasher suffered a knee injury in May of '99, Warrington, as in Charles Warrington, Mosh, was renamed Beaver Cleavage, in reference to the TV series Leave It to Beaver. He appeared in black and white vignettes with his mother, the preposterous Mrs. Cleavage, and the two would exchange sexual innuendos, e.g. Mrs. Cleavage was offered Beaver some of mother's milk when he complained that his cereal was dry. The gimmick was quickly scrapped via a work shoot promo in which Warrington supposedly gave up on the character and well, I can't read that from here. Anyway, so on June the 28th, Warrington, now called himself Chaz, ridiculed the Beaver Cleavage gimmick and identified Mrs. Cleavage as his girlfriend. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I do remember him being Chaz because... Yeah, he was Chaz. Then he was the Headbangers.
Yeah.
Again. And then Yeah, June of 2000, Warrington was once again Chaz, formed a new tag team with D'Lo Brown,
Shit.
known as Lowdown.
Shit.
And then do you remember when they were paired with Tiger Ali Singh?
Yes.
I didn't mind the early part of their tag team, but when they started going with Tiger Ali Singh, I was
Well,
like,
that's what fucked it.
fucking ruined.
Yeah. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, load of bollocks.
Well, I like Chaz. I liked it.
Yeah. Right, where are we to? Where are we to? Comments. Headbangers had good music intro. They did. I didn't mind that. Alex Miller, wasn't that a Russo idea? It was.
Yeah.
Motherfucking boyos. Steve Kingdom's here.
You want to ask him something?
Just the man we want to talk to. Steve Kingdom. Right then, buddy.
Revamping.
Hope you're well, but we want to revamp. Revamp. You up for making us a new theme song? With a bit of rocky, like, you know.
Yeah.
Probably the same lyrics. Yeah? Or something like, I don't know. We wanna rock it up a bit. Is this something you can do, Steve?
Yeah. Yeah, anything you can do?
That'll be fantastic.
Yeah. Yes, please, Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank
Please
you.
let us know what in the comments below.
Alex is going to work as well.
Alex is going to help us with doing a intro video, which
Yeah.
will probably need Steve's music attached to that.
So if you can get a little thing going on there, and then we can just chuck it out when we're ready.
Yeah. Steve, we'd really appreciate that if you, when you got the time, please don't go out your way. But if you, we're looking to revamp a little bit.
Yeah. No, it's not. I like the song we got. Well, we all do.
Yeah.
But because now we're StreamYard, aren't we?
Yeah.
We can have an intro video.
An intro video, yeah.
So this is new feature for us to use.
That reminds me, DDC, if you're watching, you have not paid, pay up, please.
Pay the game.
It's time to play the game. Pay me, bitch.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, moving on. We've just done the triple threat tag team match for the WWF Tag Team Championships, where the New Age Outlaws retained.
Yeah.
The next match is the final of the Deadly Games tournament for the WWF Championship, the vacant WWF Championship.
Yep.
So, The Rock versus Mankind.
Fantastic.
The best match of the night, full throttle from start to finish. You could tell halfway through the match that The Rock was with the McMahons. Could you just tell? Could you tell that there was something a bit... Ooh. He was doing the...
Yeah.
And obviously the McMahons were ringside. The spots outside the ring were great.
Yeah.
I loved it when Mick Foley had the steel steps and then he falls back and then The Rock is just smashing the steps with the steel chair. It's just loud and brutal. I love it.
This is like their first match. The start of the feud up.
Yeah.
God. What a car crash we had afterwards.
This is the problem.
Hell.
You know, the spots outside the ring are great, but the second, you know, you got a few rock bottoms, and then, fucking hell, The Rock puts Mankind into the sharpshooter, right near the ring ropes. If that was a clean, pinned finish, would have been fine. But that whole event, this whole match was ruined by what had happened the previous year.
Yeah.
It was just a jab at Brett.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no. There's
Yeah.
McMahon running over. Ring the bell, ring the bell. I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was gutted.
Yeah.
I didn't quite understand the concept when I was younger watching this.
No, I didn't.
But I think when I watched it again, probably in 2001,
Yeah.
I was like, that I don't like. And even to this day, it pisses me off.
Any finish they could have done, anything, but not the sharpshooter.
Had The Rock been using the sharpshooter before this anyway? Because for some reason it doesn't quite click.
I don't know.
Is this the first time he starts using the sharpshooter and then he continues to use it within his moveset throughout the foreseeable?
Possibly.
What a way to start using it. You know?
Yeah. His sharpshooters always look shit anyway.
They were shit. I agree. They were shit, weren't they?
This match should have been a fast count.
Yeah.
Or 7.
Just something else. But this was bad. This was so bad. And then The Rock obviously turns heel. You know, they get the mics and they're starting to talk to the crowd and blah, blah, blah. And then Steve Austin just slowly starts walking out. And then Steve Austin just destroys Shane, Vince, and The Rock. And Steve gets his moment.
Yeah.
But I feel like everyone went home very confused because we were all behind The Rock winning. But not only does he turn heel and joins the McMahons, they reenact the screw job from the previous year. And Earl Hebner was just like, oh, shit, here we go again. Obviously, Earl Hebner didn't have to run a fucking mile to get the hell out of the building. But that, I think a lot of people and a lot of superstars that I've, heard from various interviews and like podcasts.
Well, I'm very surprised Mick Foley would even wanted to do this.
He was reluctant. If it's actually in his book how he felt very, very disappointed that he had to go with this finish.
He was reenacting what happened to Brett the year before.
Yeah.
And Mick was like one of the most pissed off about that in '97.
He didn't turn up to work the following night, did he?
Yeah, he probably took that one of the hardest out of everyone. He wouldn't go to work, and then the following year they put him in that same bucket now.
Total joke.
Yeah.
So, I feel the entire show is ruined by that.
Yeah.
The match was great. I almost wanted to give it an Intercontinental. It was really, really good. 17 minutes. But you get that ending, I just don't know what to do. Yeah, a very, very big shame. Would you agree?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I feel like everything from the whole event, the whole event was very good. It was very well told.
Yeah.
I loved how the whole story come together. But yeah, that ended, man. That was just shite. I mean, I don't know what... I think if they did any submission hold, it would have been pretty shit. But yeah, sharpshooter.
I know, yeah.
I just feel like they should have saved... possibly saved the Shane thing till the main event.
Okay.
With that 1-2 bang. Because, I think that would have been better. And then find a different way with the Austin and Foley match. But yeah.
I get it. Yeah. So really, I'm going to ask you a question. What would you have done different with this pay-per-view?
What?
Just in general, I mean,
I've changed there in the whole tournament, to be fair, but
okay.
If I changed the whole tournament, but to make it a lot easier without changing the whole thing, what I said. The rules leading up to it, Shane was very much over. He was loved. He was the loved McMahon. And I feel like you would have got a double whammer right at the end if Shane was about to count for Mick Foley to win his first ever WWE Championship. And then he screwed Foley, helped The Rock. And that would have confused people then because they're like, Shane's a good guy, Rock's a good guy. They just screwed Mick Foley. Vince comes out, gives them the bout, they all hug. Well, that would have been a really good finish.
That would have been amazing. Very good. I love it.
But yeah, obviously I would never have done Mankind and Austin. I would have changed it quite a lot.
I think a lot of the quarterfinals, I think, could have been done on Raw, and the semi-finals could have been done on this show.
So what was the semi-finals again?
So it was,
I just can't remember.
yeah. So Rock and Undertaker. So Rock and Undertaker.
Yeah, I would have fucked that off.
Mankind and Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would have been the
So
semi-finals.
I would have done semi-finals. I would have done Rock and Shamrock, and Mankind and Austin. If they want to go down that route. Yeah, I probably would have done that.
eliminated Boss Man out of the equation completely, and Al Snow.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and Dwayne Gill. Like, come on, fucking come on, really. I mean, I know we had William Regal and X Pac, but like,
Well, you could still have done the Kane and Undertaker match. It didn't need to be part of the tournament. That could still have happened. Yeah, chuck that match on first. What a way to open the show. Kane and Undertaker.
to be fair, like, if I was to ask myself the same question, how would I change this? I'd get rid of the quarterfinals on the pay-per-view, so the semi-finals would have meant a bit more. You could have had longer matches.
I know you're different, but this is why I never liked King of the Ring 99. I could have fucking quarterfinals. It was too much.
It's too much, yeah.
With like 97 and 96, it was semi-final, 3 matches.
Don't be funny. This Deadly Games tournament is the same as the King of the Ring tournament anyway.
Yeah.
It's just a different name.
But this was more like, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
This is very much like 99. Just quarterfinals, semi-finals, way too much.
It's weird how, though, with King of the Ring 99, there is some pretty good matches out of that. Like Big Show and Kane, you'd think, I'm not sure about this. That was amazing.
Yeah.
You know, Kane is like in the best shape of his life.
I would have put Kane over to win that fucking whole King of the Ring, personally.
Yeah.
I think that would have been cool for him.
Billy Gunn has even said himself on Chris Van Vliet's podcast, he was not the right person to win that tournament.
Definitely wasn't the right person.
No. He appreciates the opportunity and all that, but he was not the right guy.
And I mean, like, a few months later, they're going to put the strap on Big Show anyway, so they could have gone with Big Show.
Yeah.
Big Show or Kane. I think one of them would have been justified.
I mean, I wouldn't have chose... Excuse me. I do apologise. I wouldn't have put Boss Man in this whatsoever. Al
You know
Snow.
what I would have done with Boss Man on this card? I would have put him on the card. Not in the tournament, but I kind of want Austin instead of get Austin away from that world title match. I probably would have done Kane and Undertaker. I'd definitely have done that. This ain't matches. These are just singles. I would have done Stone Cold and Big Show. Big Boss Man. I would have done that because he was Vince's right-hand man. So that would have made sense storyline purposes.
I'm going to write this down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we got Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Boss Man.
Yep. That would have made sense at the time.
Yeah. Taker versus Kane.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I would have done Mick Foley, semi-final match.
Yeah.
And I would have put him against... I probably would have put him against Al Snow.
Okay.
I know that's a random one. But you got to keep in mind that Vince is trying to give Mick Foley an easier run.
And he is, to be fair, Al Snow is very, very hot at this point.
Yeah, he's very over.
Yeah.
And then I would have done Rock and Shamrock.
Yeah.
Main event, Rock and Mankind. With Shane costing Mick Foley.
Yeah. And then we can easily chuck in
I would do the tags.
to the tags.
I'd do Outlaws versus Mark Henry and D'Lo.
Yeah. So, New Age Outlaws. So you got the women's, which were just...
Oh, yeah, I would have stuck with that. At the end of the day, the match was shit, but Sable was so over.
Yeah.
And the story was there, so I would have probably gone for that.
Yeah.
I mean, Sable was over near enough. She was right behind Austin.
Who was the European champion at this point?
Was it
It was X-Pac.
X-Pac?
You could have had a European match.
Yeah, him, Regal would have been fine.
Yeah. X-Pac. versus Regal.
Yeah.
And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches. Perfect.
Yeah, that's enough.
Just perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't have needed any more than that.
They could have done a load of cool segments on this.
Yeah. I mean, you could have chucked in a random match from, like, I don't know, one of them on Heat. We could have had... Oh, fuck knows. You could have had...
Well, Val Venus was quite over still at this point.
Yeah.
Who is he against?
Ken Shamrock.
Tiger Lassie. Venus.
We could have had Goldust versus Val again.
Yeah.
We could have. Maybe a better stipulation to the match. Maybe, you know, winner has Terry. I don't know. You got to think around this time that the feud kind of dead anyway, because Terry Runnels says she's pregnant with Val Venus's baby and he don't want nothing to do with her.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I was enjoying that feud as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
That's a better card than what we got.
I agree.
And each match then could have got a good 10, 15 minutes.
I think, luckily for WWE, back then the crowd was still, they weren't getting tired of the show.
Oh yeah, they couldn't do no wrong.
No.
Couldn't do no wrong in the Attitude Era.
No, they did good. I feel they... Oh, God, what event was it? There was one event in the Attitude Era which was just a bloody flop. They were not having it. What one was? No Way Out 2000. There was some very dry moments from the crowd. They just did not give a shit.
No Way Out. Us, Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
That's all I remember. Oh no, Kurt Angle and Jericho opener. That wasn't too bad.
Dudley's versus New Age Outlaws. Kane versus X-Pac.
That was a great match.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should have been on the Mania card.
It should have been a Mania card, yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. Anything else we want to discuss on Survivor Series 1998?
No.
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 So the next one. So you guys will probably know we're doing our 1998 timeline. So the next one we'll be watching the Monday Night Raws and Sunday Night Heats in between. But the next one is actually Capital Carnage, which happened here in the UK.
Yeah.
So we're going to throw it in there for funsies, and then the main next pay-per-view is actually In Your House, Rock Bottom.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what number that would have been. In Your House 20? No, In Your House 25.
What was the last
24?
one?
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. In Your House 26.
26.
I think that's right. I'm just going to double check. Let's have a look. Oh dear. Oh my God.
Oh dear. There we go.
Capital Carnage. Bloody hell, 26th.
26. Where's Capital Carnage hold to?
That was held at...
Was it London, was it?
yeah, it was. The London Arena.
So this was X-Pac and Rock main event?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
X-Pac versus The Rock. And the main event was Steve Austin defeating Kane, Mankind.
Hey,
and
you got your
Undertaker.
wish. Here we got the fucking Velveteen Goldust match.
Oh, we did we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Match
we
4.
did. God, I've not watched this since it happened, I don't think.
Oh my god. Look at match 5.
Fucking
2
hell.
minutes, 51 seconds.
It's a joke. Yeah, this weird mixed tag match, Christian versus Sable. What the fuck's all that about?
Yeah.
Ken Shamrock defeats Steve Blackman for the Intercontinental Championship.
Is Christian heel here?
Kind of. But I think Sable, I don't really know. What a weird pairing. Well, we did get D'Lo Brown and Mark Henry versus the New Age Outlaws. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. God, I have not watched Capital Carnage in a very long
I've
time.
only ever watched it once, and that was when I was 12. So I'm really intrigued. Oh fuck me, I have to watch that quite soon. So when our Survivor Series was the 15th of November. Oh, so I got a few weeks then.
Oh, what, till Capital Carnage? Yeah. We got plenty of time now.
Oh shit! Fucking rock bottom a week after.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
The buy rate was a bit different. 110,000 less than Survivor Series. 290,000.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Rumble was like. God, Rumble was good. 650,000 buy rate.
99 is there. They were shit hot at this time.
99 were on fire, weren't they?
Yeah.
800,000 for buy rate.
For fucking WrestleMania 15.
Yeah. You keep looking at 98. 99, sorry.
Yeah. 99 was red hot.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Over the Edge 99, we will not be reviewing that, guys. We'll be having a month off. They should have never have continued that. It's terrible. King of the Ring. Oh, there's no buy rate on that one. Not sure why. Fully loaded. No buy rate on that.
Do you know
one.
what? Like, I was thinking like this over the Edge 99. Thank fuck there wasn't such thing as camera phones back then.
I know. That would have been caught. Unforgiven 99. Do you know what? I've only ever watched that once. And Rebellion 99. Is that the one I went to? No, I did Rebellion 2000. No Mercy. No Mercy 99.
So that's the second No Mercy of 99.
Yes, that's right. Like, it's okay. Survivor Series 99.
They fucking love No Mercy 99.
Hey?
No Mercy UK. No Mercy in America. No Mercy on the N64. Well, I know it's a bit later on, but fucking hell, they love their No Mercy.
Yeah. Armageddon 99.
Armageddon is a great name for a pay-per-view.
Great name. And then we hit into 2000.
Now, this was probably my favourite year.
Mine too.
I love Royal Rumble 2000.
It's the best, isn't it?
It's the best Royal Rumble pay-per-view ever.
I almost feel like this deserves to have a watch-along
Yeah,
when we get to it.
Yeah. I say Royal Rumble 2000's the best pay-per-view of Rumbles.
I love it. I just love this event.
But Royal Rumble 92 is the best Royal Rumble match.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you saying.
Not just me, young man.
No. I know a
Most
lot
of
of
the
other people-
universe.
No, I get it. Right then, guys, I think it's time. Oh, Steve, I've been abused like a mule at work.
Oh, shit, Steve.
Oh, bloody hell, Steve. Don't you dare let them take advantage of you, young man.
Yeah, you only let us take advantage of you, young man.
That's right. Right then, guys, we're going to sign off. We'll see you on Monday. We're going to do... what are we doing Monday? To be confirmed, guys.
So join us online.
To be confirmed. We don't know if we're going to be doing
This is the TT.
an AEW Full Gear pay-per-view review, or that all depends. It all depends on if DDC Darren is going to buy the pay-per-view, because I ain't buying it. The Teddy Bear ain't buying it. We just ain't watching AEW at the moment, guys. That's all it is. We're just not fans of it right now. But I think Darren is, and he isn't. I think he's in and out, and I feel like it's up to him. If he buys the pay-per-view, we'll review it. Of course, you know, it's £20 worth. It deserves an episode for £20. So,
fuck. Can't he just buy it and watch it? Just leave it like that?
maybe.
Oh, I done it for Bound for Glory. I'll just chuck it out, man.
Oh, that's very true, actually.
Fucking pile of shit that was.
So if we do, we might do AEW Full Gear review on Monday. If we don't, we are finally actually going to do what we were supposed to do 2 weeks ago when we were supposed to come back and we didn't because everyone got ill and shit. We're going to do the European Championship.
Oh, yeah.
We've actually done an episode on this many years ago. This time, 2 years ago, we did that.
Yeah.
We'll do it better justice this time.
Yeah, it's audio.
Yeah.
It was audio episode. Yeah.
We did audio episodes. We did 60 audio episodes. That's mad, you know.
Yeah.
And now we've done 78 video episodes.
I will never, ever, ever review One Night Only ever again.
That would have been the third time.
I
wouldn't
am not doing that.
it? No.
That could fuck right off.
No, fair enough. Oh dear, that was funny. All right then, guys, we're signing off. We shall see you on Monday. Who knows what the episode will be? It'll be surprise, but we'll be here Wednesday. The In Your House timeline will finally kick back in again.
Yes.
We should be doing that as well. So
Yeah, I do.
we're signing off. We'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.